guys, Ash here. I've got your Monday move, and this week's move is the push press. Now, a lot of people, especially women, the shoulders are a weak point for us women. And so it's important that we work them. And there's lots of exercises and a time and a place for those exercises. But what I love about the push press is the fact that I always feel like uber strong when I push press because I lift pretty heavy. But when you're doing a push press, what makes it so different from any other shoulder movement is that you are using your lower half to help boost the weight overhead, so it allows you to go heavier. So the number one rule when it comes to push pressing is that you need to go heavier than you would a regular shoulder press weight. So how do you know if the weight is heavy enough? You would decide if you could do more than, I like to use the rule of 3. If I can do more than 3 reps with that weight, it's not heavy enough. So I typically do for my push press in between about a 20 to a 30, just depending on the day. And that just leads me to another thing, you guys. I said depending on the day. Some days are better than others, and that's just a fact, and you just need to accept that and stop beating yourself up about it. So I'm off the soapbox on that one, maybe another time. But anyway, so for a push press, choose a weight that you would not be able to just hold here and do for several reps, okay? So if you can do 3, fine. But number 4 and 5, you need to be at that weight where you need to be using your lower body. So for the demo today, I have 20s. So I'm going to pick these weights up and I'm going to get them here at my shoulders, and I'm going to start thinking about having a little bounce in my legs. Now, the key here is to make sure that your tailbone is tucked, you're in an athletic stance, your navel is in nice and tight, your vertebrae are stacked, okay? So posture, always, always important. And in fact, if you need to go light or just have better posture, I would rather you do that. Now, the key here is that you're going to use that little bounce to push the weights overhead. So a big inhale, and then you push the weights overhead, bring them back down. Big inhale, push them overhead, bring them back down, okay? So there is control in the movement, but you're using the lower half to lift the weights up. And I'm telling you, your arms are going to feel it. Your shoulders are going to feel it. But the other thing is your heart rate gets up because your legs are activating, and they're the largest muscle groups in the body. And you're lifting heavier than you normally do. So it's a win-win. It's an awesome, awesome move for strengthening your shoulders and for metabolic conditioning. So try it out and let me know what you think.